Hi TK, it's Dr. Robinson. I'm sorry you missed school yesterday, but I kind of thought I'd bring a little bit of school to you today because we can't be together there, but we kind of can be together like this. Now, I'm not at school. This is actually my house. This is my hallway. And these are my son's life boards. Oh, look, here's one of my sons.
Hi.
It's Regan. Hi, Regan. I confiscated their life boards because, we're in quarantine here. So we don't have a life, so they don't really need a life board. No life, no need for a life board. But what I thought we could do is today and other days, I could just take a little bit of time and we could review what we do at school routinely. And then depending on how long we're trapped inside, maybe we could do some other things together too, because I have several whiteboards in my hallway. So I thought we'd do the date today, just like we do it at school. Not exactly the same because I don't have all the same materials here, but I do have a marker and a whiteboard and an eraser, and I brought my Smart Brain home, so we're good. We have the basic survival essentials. So remember, when we do a complete sentence, when we do our sentence, what you want to do is you want to unpack it over your hand so we remember each of the words that we're going to put in the sentence, and then we do a placeholder so we can come back to it. So our sentence is going to be, today is, and it's March. The date is the 17th. It's actually St. Patrick's Day. See, honor of St. Patrick's Day. But the leprechauns got quarantined in Ireland, so they're not here. We haven't seen any evidence of them short of my shirt. So it's the 17th, and it's still 2020. So we're going to write it, but first let's put it on our hand. So you do it too. Get your hand up. Get a brain power fist. I got the power. I've got the power. I've got the power in my own smart brain. So get your power fist up. Ready? Today is Tuesday, March 17th. I'm out of fingers, so I'm going to go next door and borrow another one. 2020. Even though it's a number, it's going to hold a place like a word. So how many do you count? I should probably be like this. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 in one hand, one more, 6. So I'm going to touch the board like a paper where I'd put the words. I'm going to start at the top with the left, and then we're going to go sweep from left to right. Oh, go from left to right and then sweep back. So today is Tuesday, March 17th, 2020. Depending on how big I write, I may not be able to fit it all there. So if I can't fit it here, I'm going to sweep back. So today, remember when we write a complete sentence, we always start it with a big capital letter. That's the rules of writing. So today, I'm going to isolate that sound. Oh, we write this all the time, so I know how it is. It's 2, but it's not like the number 2. And it's not like I'm going to. It's like 2. So it's a T and an O. So I'm going to start with a capital T-O. It's a compound word. You know how to write day. Right, D-A-Y. Today. Now I'm going to do a new word because I'm finished with my first one. Today is. So I'm on my second word. Look at how there's space in between my fingers. I'm going to put space in between my words. Is. That's one of our high frequency words. I know you know how to spell that. There is a word we need to know, and is how we say it. I-S is what we see. I-S is what we see. I-S is what we see, and is how we say it. Today is, new word, space again. Today is Tuesday. Hey, that starts the same as today. And it's a proper noun. It's the name of a day of the week, so we have to capitalize that too. So I know how I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring a straight line down, put a line across. And you know Tuesday, be my echo, T-U-E-S, T-U-E-S. And day again, just like this compound word. Remember, 2 little words get together and make a big word? Today is Tuesday. Tuesday is not a compound word because T-U-E-S is not actually a word. So D-A-Y. And then put a comma, that's a breath mark. March. Like as in mittens? Those are terrible mittens, I know. Capital M-A-R-C-H. It's a digraph. Well, wait, I didn't put a lot of space there since it's a marker. I'm going to leave a little more room there. March 17th. I put a 1 in the tens place. I put a 7 in the ones place. 17. And then I put another comma. And the year is 2020. See, I put a 2 in the thousands place. I put a 0 in the hundreds place. I put a 2 in the tens place. I put a 0 in the ones place, 2020. Now we're going to end my sentence, and it's just a telling sentence, so I'm just going to go and put a period there. Today is Tuesday, March 17th, 2020. Now, 17, is that an odd number or an even number? Do you remember? We're going to look at the ones place, even though this digit is odd. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Those are all the odd digits. Do you remember what the even digits are? Yeah, 0 comes before the one. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. We don't put a 10 because that's a double-digit number, and we don't want a double-digit number. We just want numerals. So these are all the numerals. So what we're looking at is, even though this is an odd number, numeral, because it's making up a number, because this number is composed of 2 numerals, we have to look at the ones place. So the ones place shows us a 7. So do you see 7 down here or up here? Remember, everybody has to have a buddy. Nobody has to cry and shout because nobody gets left out. So 7. So if we take 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does everybody have a buddy? 1, 1, 1. Uh-oh. Somebody's getting left out. So is it odd or even? Yeah, it's odd. So this is odd. So if we were at school and it hadn't been raining, who would get to play on the hot lava? It would be the boys. We're not going to have a Batman because I'm just helping myself today. So today is Tuesday, March 17th, 2020, which means that the day that came before today, we should have been in school, but we weren't. Yesterday, remember yes? Y-E-S-T-E-R. Here's day again. D-A-Y. Now it's in the past, so it's was. Look, I'm going to put a face space. Face space. He's going to hold a little space for me. Was. What was it? If today's Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday follows them. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the week comes to an end. So Sunday, Monday. Yesterday was Monday, capital M-O-N, and then day again. And a period. Today, we already know this, today is Tuesday, and all we have to do is go lift it off the board. So if we were writing on paper, we could totally just pull it off the board. We don't have to pull it out of our head. We can just see it. Capital T-U-E-S-D-A-Y. Then there's a period here. And then tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it's hump day, the middle of the week. Wednesday, tomorrow.
What did you just say?
Capital T-O-M-O-R-R-O-W. And it's in the future, so it will be. Wednesday is so long. Wednesday. But it's really Wednesday. We just usually leave that second syllable out. It's actually a 3-syllable word. But most people say Wednesday instead of saying Wednesday. So, capital W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y. And then we're going to put a period at the end. These are all just telling sentences. They're just declarative. They're just declaring something. Not with strong feeling, not wanting information, just sending out some information. You know what I realized that I didn't put up here that we have on our board? Is we do it just numerically. Remember we use the word of or, O-R. Or I could write it like this. This means instead of doing with all of these letters and numerals, we can just do it numerically. So the first month of the year is January, which is 1. The second month of the year is February, which is 2. The third month of the year is March. So we're in the third month, so we're going to use the 3 to represent the month. So when we write a 3, it's this. Go right around the tree, right around the tree. That makes 3. And then we're going to put a dash. And then we're going to put a 17. Remember, it's a double-digit number, so we have to put a 1 in the tens place, a 7 in the ones place. This is a single-digit number. It's implied that there are zeros all the way here and zeros, point zeros, all the way there. But this is a whole number. So is this. And they're positive. And then we're going to put another dash, which means this is different information. So the dash is kind of like a comma, like a breath. You just kind of say this information, and then this information, and then that information. And the year's 2020, so we don't have to write it twice. We're going to put a 2 in the tens place and a 0 in the ones place because this whole millennia is going to be 20. 2000, we're in the 2000 millennia. So the 2020. So for a long time, we're going to be in 20. Long after I'm gone, you'll still be in 20. So today is Tuesday, March 17th, 2020, or 3-17-20. Yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. Okay, that was fun. I'm going to make another video of some other information that might be fun for you to do with me. Till then, bye.